All right. So this has been a strange week. I've been late opening the school up 4 days in a row. I'm not sure why I've been doing such an extremely poor job managing my time, but I have. I think part of it is that I get home and it's so nice not to have responsibility that I just kind of get lost in the internet, and the next thing I know it's really late, and then it's extremely challenging to wake up the next morning. But I gotta kind of buckle down and get back on track, because this kind of like less than disciplined way of going about things isn't going to take me where I want to go. So Baron got his channel taken down, and so did some other people. I mean, we all know that Tyler Preston's channel got taken down just a few weeks earlier. But Barron's was at least a thing where it made sense. Like, his little image that he was using is somebody else's property, and they didn't want the little stupid bear avatar they have on their show to be associated with Barry and all the stuff he says and whatnot. So, I mean, they have a right to do that. That's the way the law is set up. So, hopefully, he can either pay them a fee and like have the right to use that image, which probably isn't likely since they don't want to be associated with it. But more than likely, he can just come up with a different image and continue his channel, because it's not like it's the bear that matters. He could do anything where he just does some artwork and makes it different, and we would still enjoy it because he's a creative guy and he has good things to say. So hopefully he'll get back up, and hopefully a large portion of his fan base will quickly return once he gets set up again. So, you know, it's encouraging to see people out there like Jordan B. Peterson and like this George Lukianoff, or whatever his name is, out there standing up for free speech, freedom of expression, so clearly voicing why pressing free speech is a bad thing, and so clearly expressing why freedom of expression is such a good thing. Hopefully there'll be more and more people out there doing this, because I don't think any of us like where things are headed. I heard somebody mentioning that Minds.com is a challenging platform to use, and I don't think they tried very hard to figure it out, because anytime you go to something new that you're unfamiliar with, you're like, man, I don't want to waste the time to figure this out. Like, nothing's fun at the beginning when you don't understand it. But Minds isn't really that complicated. It's very similar to me to like Facebook. You post videos there a similar way. You put status updates up pretty much exactly the same. It's real easy to, you don't friend people, you just subscribe to their page, but that's the same thing as friending somebody. And gosh, what else? And then the points thing, you like, points add up, and you can use those points to boost things. Like, I like to boost my own content, but I've been like so uncreative for a long time. Like, just there's been no inspiration. Life's been burning me out. It's been kind of challenging to keep up with stuff, so I've been doing a horrible job creating any content. But there have been some other people that have put up content that has been really good, that hasn't gotten nearly the exposure that I want. So I've been using my points to boost stuff like that recently. And that's all I really do right now, is post stupid status updates and maybe throw up a little thing on the wall here or there. But I've been pretty lazy on that channel, and in spite of that, I got twice as many subscribers there as I do on this channel, even though I've only had it up a couple months or 3 months, I don't remember anymore, and this channel's been up well over a year. But it's still a really small number because the number on this is small. So 2 times something really small is still pretty small. But my point is, it's a lot easier to build a channel and get subscribers there. And there's a lot of people who are creative and who are thinking about things, and it's a pretty high caliber of audience compared to a lot of places. So it can be interesting, but it's also like, most of us do these online things because it's fun interacting with people we know, like from real life, like our friends and family and stuff. And because it's not a well-established platform yet, that's kind of the element that's missing from there. But if you do have the time, it's a cool place to check out. I definitely like it. I wish that I could convince a lot of people I like to go there, because I like it a lot better. I've had Facebook already not allow me to post a few things, because you probably like notice like Twitter and Facebook and even Google, they're all starting to get really politically correct, where Google messes with the search results so that the stuff they want you to see comes up at the top, and Facebook won't let you do things, and Twitter's starting to ban things. Everybody's going off on this whole hate speech concept, and I don't know, it's craziness. Like my whole thing is it's words. Like, no matter what someone says, we should be holding people accountable for their actions. So I don't know, like, people shouldn't be stupid enough to be brainwashed by some moron who comes up and speaks some horrible thing like, let's kill all these people. Oh, that's a great idea. I think I'll do that. Like, we should be smart enough not to just be swayed by any old stupid thing that comes up. Because I know, like, that would be the whole essence behind fearing hate speech, right? It's not the actual words, it's, can these people incite people to violence? But people shouldn't be that easy to incite to violence. I don't know, the world's crazy. Anyway, I feel like I'm just kind of rambling on, but I haven't put any content up in like a week or something, because like I said, there has been no inspiration, no motivation. I've been trying so hard to get this school off the ground for the last 8 months, and I'm still paying so much in expenses every month, and I'm working so hard at the other job so that I have money to pay those expenses, that I'm just kind of fried right now. So my apologies, but luckily my audience is ridiculously small, and the number of you that actually watch my videos is even smaller. So sorry about not doing so good with the channel at the moment, but thank you for taking the time to watch my videos, because that's really cool of you.